too. Okay.
What was that?
Dad was just telling me that he was going to go and stay in the office.
How are you doing?
Good.
How was your week?
Good.
Yeah, what did you do?
Well, I guess I just had fun.
You just what?
I just had fun.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Are you still home, quarantined?
Yeah. Still home.
Who's there with you?
Just Dad and Granny and Poppy. Granny and Poppy are downstairs. I'm upstairs with Dad.
What have you been doing for fun?
Just, sometimes I'll play outside, do other, things like that.
All right, honey, I'm glad to hear that. I started reading Calvin and Hobbes again because you're reading it.
Are you on book one?
I don't know which one. I was reading it on the internet, and I really I forgot how funny it is. And it's actually for grown-ups. So you're reading something for grown-ups.
I get the joke.
You're so smart. I like the way Calvin, he questions everything he learns at school.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
What?
He's always like, I refuse to learn.
Yeah. He's so, and I like the way he always stands up for what he believes is right, You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Reminds me of you. I just wanted to say something about what you said last week. You said you just can't choose between my house and Dad's house. Remember?
Yeah, I sort of wish I could mush them together.
Of course. I just want you to know you don't have to choose.
Do you know what I wish?
What?
I wish it was like the apartment. It was that closet that divides both of them.
Yeah.
I wish it was one side was this house and the other side was yours.
Me too. I really wish that. And I wish, I wish we never even got a divorce. That would be, I didn't want any of this stuff to happen. But yeah, I think that even when people divorce, they should still let the kids see both their parents. And if possible, they should just be roommates and, or share a house so the kids can be,
Suzanne, that's inappropriate.
Jeez. Ava, you there?
Yes. I'm still here.
I've been reading about something called peaceful co-parenting. And that's when people just get along for the sake of their kids. And they just kind of I know that you like Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King, right?
Yeah, those are two of my favorite people.
Two of my
in history.
Me too. Because what did they do that was so great?
Well, they helped. They didn't say, okay, this is how it is. I wish it was better. They actually were just yeah, I wish it was better. So I'm going to try to make that happen.
Right.
They didn't just say, oh, I'm gonna lay low. They just make it make it happen.
Exactly. And even when some people told them, like, no, black people can't sit in the front of the bus, they didn't listen, right?
Oh, do you know who one of the people I was reading, I was learning about?
What?
Phoebe the Spy.
No, you want to tell me about it?
She saved George Washington's life. I really liked that.
Wow.
Dad read it to me, and I really liked it.
It's good. Anyway, I believe that I like Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks because they stood up for people's human rights. And I believe in human rights, and I believe that kids have human rights too.
You know what I feel like sometimes?
What?
I feel like I just want to sort of yell. And then I realize I can't yell. And it's just like sometimes I just want to yell.
What do you want to yell about?
I just feel weird doing what I'm doing.
Yeah? What do you feel weird about?
Sometimes I'm just playing with someone. Sometimes I want to play with Skylar, except she's playing girls against boys.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to do that, but I still want to play with Skylar. So I sort of do it. Except do you know what's weird?
What?
She says. She has bodyguards, and that's the time when I wanted to yell.
I understand. Do you want to hear what kids' human rights are?
What?
Do you know that children have rights?
Yes.
Do you want to know what they are?
What?
It says here, Dad and I took a parenting class, and it said, children have the right to feel sad, angry, and fearful. They need to have their parents accept, understand, and respect their sadness, anger, and fear. And it says children have the right to for the love and affection for each parent. Children need permission to love and respect both parents, as well as other significant people in their lives, like grandparents, aunts, and uncles. And they have the right to have a secure relationship with both parents. Children need to have close and continuous contact with both parents. Children need parents to cooperate. And that's also, you have a right to that. You have It says so right at the terms. That's what they say.
Suzanne, that's really inappropriate.
I don't know. I don't think that it's inappropriate, Ava, for you to know what your rights are.
That's not reflective of our case.
Ava, you there?
I'm sorry.
Tell me some more stuff that you've been doing.
Well, reading. I've been doing a lot of reading.
Oh, good. Do you ever read on the internet?
Yeah, that's one of the things that we got little Chromebooks.
Oh, for school?
That the teachers sent home. And so we can read online, things like there's this thing. have the hiccups? I think I just heard a hiccup.
Oh. No, it wasn't me. So, that's cool. You know, they didn't have the internet when I was a kid. Did you know that?
I wonder how it works.
Yeah. I do too. I don't know. But it's cool because now everyone can be on the internet and everyone can like talk to each other no matter where you are in the world. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm on the internet so that my friends and people who want to find me can find me. And it's working. Almost everyone I want to find me has found me. And it's really nice because when I was a kid, they didn't have that. But you know what was nice when I was a kid?
What?
I think that when people were together, they really paid more attention to each other. Now, I hate it when grown-ups, like, look at their phone and they ignore their kids. Sometimes that happens. That's not good. You know what I mean?
I feel like I sort of sometimes just wish I could just like make everything like make something just disappear.
Yeah? Like what?
Like sometimes I just wish that I could just like sometimes like when someone's like when I hear like an argument, I wish I could just turn them off.
Yeah.
I wish I could like sort of like reset the day and just say and just tell the person. And if I know what the argument's about, I could just tell the person she didn't mean to. I could just say she didn't mean to.
Right.
And then I could just say like I could just like rewind the day and just say like think something like
everyone can just be...
you're gonna understand this in the future. She didn't mean to.
Right. That's really a good thought, Ava. Yeah. It'd be nice if you could just like, what is this big fight about? Can we just make it go away? You know?
That would be nice.
I think so too. I hate fighting. I want everyone to be peaceful.
I just wish I could just turn off anger. Just extinguish anger. Just make it go away.
Yeah, that's a really nice thought, Ava. I wish so too. That's such a nice...
everything would just be nice.
Yeah.
There'd still be everything, but anger is what like causes like it's what causes anger. No, do you know what I wish I could turn off?
What?
I wish I could turn off greed.
Me too. Yeah, like, it's all mine. I have to take everything. You can't have any.
I wish I could just turn that off.
Me too. Like, everyone should just share.
Like, that's what caused most of the wars.
You're right. You're absolutely...
When George Washington, that was the war. That's what caused the war. The king was greedy. That's what caused the war.
Yes, that's so true.
And with the Nazis, greed is what caused the war.
Wow, you know about the Nazis?
I know that they wanted to rule.
Very good. You're so smart.
Greed is what caused the war.
Yeah. I hate Nazis. Well, I don't hate anybody, but I really don't like Nazis.
I wish everyone could just like stop. Just like anyone who was fighting, just like I wish I could just like, turn someone off. Like when I felt like what they were doing was wrong, I could just
know that you're too angry and you're too greedy. You want everything for yourself and you don't want to share. You never want to sit down and talk. You just want to yell. What's the
I could
point?
just say, stop. And, like, they would just stop.
I wish you could do that too, because I think you would solve a lot of problems that way. I wish that, you know, I wish I was allowed to come to your house. You are always allowed to come to my house. Okay? Like, you and Dad and Grammy and Poppy are always welcome at my house. You know what I mean? And then maybe we could make the anger and the greed disappear, like you said.